Hey everybody, it's Vincent here. So I know it's been a while since I did a health update, weight loss update. I weighed myself Saturday, and I am currently sitting at 209. I have been kind of going between the 209 and the 206 mark, which means I probably need to adjust some things as far as my nutrition, maybe get a little more active. So I'm going to be doing that and see how that goes. See if I can kind of break that 206 mark. It's also been a while since I did any measurements, so I decided to do those. So the last time I did the measurements was back in March, so it's been a couple months. Well, about 3 months now. So back in March, my neck measurement was 14.5 inches. And this month, 15 inches. So an inch, well, half an inch more. My left arm back in March was 16 inches. And we moved down this month to 13.5. My right arm back in March was 15 inches. We are down to 13.75 of an inch. My chest was 44.5. It grew to 46 inches. Under boob was 39 inches. It went up an inch to 40. My waist was 45.5. That has not changed. It's still 45.5 inches. My tummy back in March was 43 inches. That grew to 47 inches. My butt back in March, 44.5, grew to 48 inches for June. Left thigh, 23 inches last month in March, 24 inches now. My right thigh was 22.5 inches, up to 23 inches now. Left calf, 18 inches, down to 17.5. And my right calf was 18 inches, and again, down 17.5. So, my measurements are kind of, I don't know. I find it kind of weird that like some measurements are up while others are down. And also like my waist and my stomach and my butt, okay? Back in March, I was still kind of sitting like in size 40s. And now I'm in a size 38. So, but those measurements increased rather than decreased, or even just stayed the same. So I don't know why, like I don't understand how I went from a 40 to a 38, almost a 36, by the way, almost a 36. I can't quite fit into a 36 yet, but I'm like close. So I'm kind of not sure how that works. Yes, my weight, the number my weight is, has decreased since then. Like, okay, so back in March, when I took these measurements, it happened to be on a Saturday. So I was also able to weigh myself at the same time. So I was 213 and I'm 206. But like the measurements haven't changed So I don't understand how that works. I'm not sure how that works, how that's working, but apparently I'm doing something right to be able to go down to 38, almost 36. So yeah, that is my, my health update. My diabetes, my type 2 diabetes is under control. I recently had an A1C done. I had to do A1C along with some other blood work to see if I could do testosterone, and everything was good. So my diabetes numbers are great. I still have some trouble with my back. It's nowhere near as bad as it was before, but I still have some problems. And I have degenerative disc disease. I cannot talk today, guys. I apologize. I have degenerative disc disease, so that's not going to go away. If anything, it's just going to, my back's just going to continue to deteriorate. But losing the weight is going to kind of help slow that process. But yeah, it's I can at least walk. Like this time last year, I could not walk. My back was so bad. My depression is under control. My anxiety is a bit high. And that's mostly due to my transition, because I'm going to be starting testosterone finally after a year and a half of trying to get on to testosterone. I'm going into the next step of my journey, and that does a number on your nerves. So yeah, my anxiety is kind of through the roof. But other than that, I'm doing great. I'm doing really, really great. And I am so sorry that my arms are weak and I am trying to hold this phone. I need like a selfie stick or something. I need to invest in a selfie stick or something. Just something so it's easier for me to record, because okay. I am so shaky, it's ridiculous. Okay. So yeah, those are my updates for June. I am going to try to do weekly updates. Things are just insanely busy, and I would like to be able to stick to a schedule for my videos, but that doesn't always happen. It's probably not going to always happen, but I'm gonna try. Anyway, guys, thanks for sticking with me if you guys have been here for a while. Hello to new subscribers, and anybody else who just happens to be watching, checking me out. Thanks for the support. I love you guys. Have a great day.